Greetings, I'm Dr. Khan. I'm a tech entrepreneur, and this is your digital tech medical news and updates. And I have 4 topics to discuss today. We start with Oracle closes $28 billion Cerner deal as exec talks next steps. The newly united companies will be focused on interoperability, innovation, and user-centered design, according to Oracle Industries EVP Mike Cecilia, moving EHRs from systems of record to systems of intelligence. Combining Cerner's clinical capabilities with Oracle's enterprise platform, analytics, and automation expertise will change health and wellness in a way that simply hasn't been possible before. This is surely the natural progression of EMRs and artificial intelligence. What remains to be seen is to what extent will it improve physician flow and improve outcomes. In any of this, I believe prevention should be the key. What do you think? Next, how telepsychiatry is optimal for hospitals and health systems. Many hospitals and health systems are unsure where to begin due to nationwide shortage of psychiatrists, employee fatigue, low finances, and changing healthcare legislation. Telepsychiatry fortunately can assist. And Andy Flanagan is the CEO of Iris Telehealth, which is a telepsychiatry technology and services company, and he says, currently, many hospitals are working to meet the needs of their behavioral health patients through innovation, leveraging telehealth and extending provider networks to create proactive behavioral health care models. So this is very important, and it is true that psychiatry is uniquely suited to benefit from telehealth. And full disclosure, I have also developed a platform that caters to telepsychiatry needs. Next, and this is a big one, FTC launches investigation into PBMs, pharmacy benefit managers, CVS, United Health, Cigna, and more hit with requests for data. PBMs have previously claimed that they save money by negotiating lower pharmaceutical pricing. PBMs negotiate rebates and fees with drug makers. They prepare drug formularies and reimburse pharmacies for prescriptions. But the PBM business model has come under heavy fire lately from provider and pharmacy groups, federal regulators, and politicians. Critics are ringing the alarm over the middleman's role in rising health spending. Spending is a big word over here. Complicated and often opaque contracts, controversial business practices, vertical consolidation that's resulted in the largest PBMs being integrated with the largest health insurance companies. So this is huge. And the Federal Trade Commission chair, who shares my surname, Lina Khan, said in a statement, so although many people have never heard of pharmacy benefit managers, these powerful middlemen have enormous influence over the U.S. prescription drug system, said Federal Trade Commission chair Lina Khan in a statement on the inquiry. This study will shine a light on these companies' practices and their impact on pharmacies, payers, doctors, and patients. And we will have to wait and see what are their findings, and this could be interesting. And this is surely a huge question on what is actually being involved with pricing medication. And if you recall, Mark Cuban has launched his own online pharmacy looking to cut out the middleman. But this is interesting if this is going anywhere. And finally, can your height increase your risk of certain diseases? So in this study, adult height was linked to over 100 clinical features, including various medical conditions, according to researchers who looked at over 1,000 illnesses and medical conditions. For example, researchers observed a connection between taller height and an increased risk of developing leg and foot ulcers, peripheral neuropathy, and venous circulatory disorders. And they say our findings are the first step towards potentially including height in disease risk assessment, in that we identify conditions for which height might truly be a risk factor, says Dr. Rajavan. Future work will have to evaluate whether incorporating height to disease risk assessment can inform strategies to change modifiable risk factors for specific conditions. So will EMRs and artificial intelligence possibly work on this in the future? We will have to wait and see. That is it for today. And if you're looking for software development, mobile applications, websites, telemedicine, digital marketing, or you have a startup idea, let me know. I would love to help you from the tech standpoint and more. I'm Dr. Khan. Until next time, thank you so much.